Hello, everybody. Welcome back. And if you're new here, I am Olive Socks. I make videos about like crafts and crochet. I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok, I have a small business, and you can all find that in the description below. Anyways, we're here to talk about Joan Fabrics. So, oh, my turtle. Let's put you back up there. So anyways, if you notice me looking up and down a lot, it's because I actually wrote a little bit of a script for this video. So I kind of formatted my thoughts and I have all the things I want to talk about written down. So I have it in like a list right in front of me. But anyways, let's get on with the video. So Joan Fabrics, if you're a Midwesterner or you're like a craft renaissance woman like me, you've probably heard of Joan Fabrics and the fact that it's closing. Joan Fabrics, I actually didn't know this, originated in Cleveland, Ohio, which is where I am originally from. But I mean, this brand has become beloved by many people across the nations. I know a lot of people buy from them online, especially for like the Big Twist yarn brand. I personally am very, very devastated by the loss of Joann, especially because my selection of craft supplies is now limited to Michael's and Hobby Lobby. To me, Michael's has always just kind of felt like a craft store. It's where you go to get like slime ingredients, or like if you had a book report or like something for school, that's kind of where you would go to get supplies. Joann to me was like the store you would go to for a project. It was an art store. They had a wide variety of materials, and to me, they felt a little bit more reliable than like Michael's or Hobby Lobby might be. And they had a lot of stuff in stock. Like, they have a lot of stuff, and they always had things in stock. And it was a reliable stock. So, like, if I needed something and I went back, I knew Joann's would have it again. Joann also had this like professional kind of edge that I feel like Michael's and Hobby Lobby doesn't quite achieve. Like I said earlier, they feel more like you would go there to get like a craft, you know, like it's not like a project, it's a craft. So what can we expect from Joann now that they are officially going out of business? If you're from the Midwest, you're probably gonna get a little bit of nostalgia from hearing the name Pat Catan's. Pat Catan's was like another Cleveland originated craft store, although they had locations out of Ohio as well. Cleveland's really popular with the crafters, I'm starting to notice, but they went out of business in 2019. It was devastating. I remember the death of Pat Catan's, and I remember my friends, my family, we were all very devastated about the loss of Pat Catan's. Anyways, Pat Catan's was bought out, and then they turned all of the locations into Michael's shortly after the closure. So essentially all of their business storefronts turned into Pat Catan's. I had a Pat Catan's not too far from my house, and I remember like driving past it and it was Pat Catan's one day, and then the next day it was Michael's. So similar to Pat Catan's, Joann has been just like unable to keep up with their financial issues and like some inventory problems. So they're ultimately just filing for bankruptcy, and they're liquidating their assets to other companies and stockholders and stuff. This has kind of been a long time coming now, as noticed. There's been a couple times where Joann has filed for bankruptcy, and, you know, it's not really a surprise, unfortunately. However, though, unlike Pat Catan's, Joann has not been bought out by another, like, craft store giant. So the Joanns that exist now, I'm assuming at least, are just going to be empty, like vacant lots. Kind of like, what was it? It was like Kmart or something that closed, and now they're just like creepy, abandoned buildings. I think that's what's going to happen to Joann, unfortunately. Of course, these properties can be sold and bought by other businesses, and like other things can open up where like Joann's once was. So if you have a Joann near you, I wouldn't expect it to turn into another craft store like what happened to Pat Catan's, because Pat Catan's were like, it was sad to see Pat Catan's go, especially because it's like, you know, a Cleveland business, and it was really special to a lot of people in like the greater Cleveland area. But we kind of knew, okay, there's going to be another craft store taking its place, so it'll be okay. I don't think the same thing is going to happen to Joann's. I had also originally hoped that Joann would maintain some sort of like online storefront, especially because, like I said earlier, their Big Twist yarn is very, very popular. I know that is like a staple yarn brand for a lot of crocheters and knitters. A lot of people love that brand. It has a lot of variety. It's relatively high quality for how affordable it is as well. But unfortunately, when they do close their storefronts, they will be shutting down their website as well. As of right now, I actually checked this afternoon. Their website isn't active anymore just due to the high demand of online orders because they've been having huge sales. So I'm not sure if that's something that's going to come back up before they close or if it's just going to remain down until they close forever. The good news is, though, that Joann's isn't going to be closing until the end of May, so you can still cash in on those closing sale deals. It just has to be at your in-store locations. If you don't have a Joann near you, I'm sorry. But anyways, the bargains are going to keep increasing every week, but I would still act fast because once they're out of stock, I don't think they are going to be like coming back. So, once Joann runs out of a product, it's gone forever. That is all I have for today. This is kind of like a short little video. I haven't posted in a while, and I want to keep a steady upload schedule. So I kind of forced myself to make another video because I'm still kind of working out some ideas for some other like bigger, longer videos. So this is just my short little like yap session for today. Anyways, Joan Fabrics will be dearly missed by me here on my channel, and I'm sure by other crafters and crocheters nationwide. But let me know your thoughts. Like, will you miss Joann? Like, what are your plans after Joann closes? Like, where are you going to get your craft supplies? Let me know in the comments. And thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. I'll also leave some of my social medias and my small business account in the description so you can go and check out my products. I am currently doing a fundraiser for the Environmental Defense Fund, so I'm selling these little globe keychains, and once you buy one, they're $10. $5 will go to the Environmental Defense Fund. That's important because we need to protect our planet. We need to save our Earth. There is no planet B. But anyways, that is all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.